another video in our series on the universe and time, space, and the meaning of life, and 42. So here we go. This is a infrared, false-colored infrared scan of the sky, the whole sky, the whole thing. This is just turned into a spheric-looking thing so that we can see it at all. This is like stretching the entire Earth out into one sheet. The Earth isn't a round, flat sheet. But anyway, and in the middle there you can see our galaxy, the Milky Way. If you center everything on the Milky Way, just so that we can point towards something that we can't see past, you can see the red shift or blue shift, as the case may be, for all the galaxies. Let's get some perspective. The Hubble Extreme Deep Field picture of the sky. This image was taken on purpose, pointing at a hunk of the sky. This isn't the actual hunk, but the scale here is used. That was black, that they couldn't see anything. And the idea was, give the Hubble a challenge and prove the damn thing could work. I would have done a better presentation, but anyway, that's how large the surface is for the image called the Deep Field image. This is the Deep Field image. No, this isn't your imagination. By aiming at the darkest part of the sky, all they found was fewer stars in the way so they could see the obscene number of galaxies in the background. I mean, there's literally hundreds and hundreds of galaxies, each with billions of potentially habitable planets orbiting hundreds of billions of stars, right? Well, no. It's about, these are only 100,000 light year across galaxies. That couldn't possibly happen. Yeah, we're alone in the universe. We're special. We're the center. And I bet somebody out there in this screen you're looking at, this image, is probably thinking the same thing. So yeah, egocentric? Much? Yeah, this is a stupid argument. Now, as for the age of the universe and where did all the matter come from, the fact is that energy and matter can be transmuted. Otherwise, you're going to have to now decide that nuclear weapons don't work and that the sun doesn't have that kind of fusion going on, making heavier elements out of light ones. If you want to go there, that's fine, but the rest of us are in the real world and we have to deal with this. Please don't transmute the universe into something twisted like that so that you can avoid dealing with it. The universe could have, at one point, and probably was, composed of what you and I would very, very grossly and grossly simplified call energy. And the start of the universe could have literally simply been the beginning of time itself, just literally time starting up. We don't really know everything about it, so I can't really cover this, but I will do this in some videos if people want me to. But remember, this is the reason I get all the hate mail. So say thank you. But anyway, again, here's a tiny speck of the sky that was supposed to not have any damn stars in it. And you know what? It had one or two here, but the rest of them are all just freaking galaxies. That's about the size of it, but it's not pointing at the exact location. And this is the entire sky trying to figure out the shape of it. And there's a presumption that in the beginning of the universe it was all very, very uniform. That's a misnomer. There's no reason to assume that it was a universally smooth beginning. Any level of deviation, any level of non-perfection in the universe would induce what you're seeing right now when you walk out the door, pay your taxes, and go to work. All right? Why assume that it was somehow completely smooth distribution, homogeneous distribution of matter and energy? That's an unnecessary presumption. But even if that was happening, if you demand that the second law of thermodynamics be the only thing in the universe you want to yell at people in the comment section, then it didn't have to be non-chaotic continually. The argument was invalid before you were born, obviously. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Good luck with that. And there are no black spots in the sky.